two Allens today, so don't get too confused. We have Allen with an A now.
Alon and
This
Big
one's
Al.
Alon.
Yes, true. Okay.
We have come here today to debate the sad topic of homework. It has come to our firm side's attention that many high school students in our school, in Philadelphia, and all over Pennsylvania, are suffering from what is known as chronic homework overload disorder. If someone you know is battling this common problem, it may be mandatory for you to vote for affirmative. All joking aside, historically, homework has been frowned upon in American culture. Discouraged by parents and school districts alike, in 1901, the California legislature actually passed an act that effectively abolished homework for students in grades kindergarten through 8th grade. However, with increased pressure and competition by Russia in the 1950s, due to the Cold War, homework was brought back with vengeance. Ever since, students have seen a dramatic increase in homework that is still happening today. As the resolution states, resolved that the Pennsylvania Department of Education should place significant restrictions on homework in all public schools, we as the affirmative side agree that high school students are receiving excessive amounts of homework. The Merriam-Webster dictionary defines significant as important and restrictions as a regulation that restricts or restrains. As data and statistics support, we believe that there should be a regulation that lessens homework, which would create a large impact on something as important as a student's health. Overall, we maintain that homework restrictions should be placed because we simply have too much homework, it harms a student's health, and it is overall not beneficial to a student's success. Firstly, the increase of homework should have stopped a long time ago. According to the 2004 National Survey by the University of Michigan, the amount of time spent on homework is up 51% since 1981. In a survey of 496 students in a suburban high school, done by 2 Stanford professors, it was reported that an average of 3.04 hours is spent on homework. That is far too much. Using a great example, Upper Dublin High School, like most high schools, end at around 2:30 p.m., and with sports practices and extracurriculars such as clubs, most students don't get home until around 3:30 or 4 p.m. If students spend an average of 3 hours doing homework, when will they find time to relax, practice instruments, and probably more importantly, eat? Homework simply takes too much time. 56% of students claim that they dropped an activity or hobby they enjoyed because of schoolwork. School already takes up around 7 hours every day, 5 days a week for most students, yet when the time that is taken to do homework is factored in, this number rises to 10. This means the average student faces a longer workday than most adults. This causes so many problems such as stress, obesity, loss of social life, and depression. Many people think of health as a person's physical well-being, but that is false. Health is as much mental as it is physical. In the same study, 67.8% of the students, about 335 of them, said that homework is the leading cause of stress in their lives. A stunning 77% also said that the stress was creating physical problems such as headaches, difficulty sleeping, and exhaustion. Not only is it stress, but obesity is also becoming an issue for students. The more time they are inside and spending time on their homework, the less time they will have for exercise and various other activities. Obesity is the second leading cause of preventable death in the United States, and we as a country should be committed on lowering these rates. Promoting exercise and physical activity should come before assigning the 3rd and 4th hour of homework for the night. Additionally, family life is also important. There have been many reports and complaints from parents as homework has led to family stress and has cut into the time a family can spend together. So much that according to a CNN News article, the school board in Piscataway, New Jersey, voted to ease the pressure by setting limits on homework. If other schools in other states can see the detriments of homework, Pennsylvania schools should be able to follow suit and eliminate the source of so many problems. Finally, excessive homework is just not useful. Beyond a limit, homework starts hindering school student success, opposite of what it's designed to do. The results of national and international surveys consistently report the same thing. In a survey done by Trends in Mathematical and Science Studies, or TIMSS, it is reported that not only did we fail to find any positive relationships, but the overall correlations between national average student achievement and national average in amounts of homework assigned are all negative. Time magazine also reported that although kids in middle and high school who do homework score somewhat better on standardized tests, high school students who spend more than 2 hours on homework nightly are associated with lower scores. The homework we currently have is just too much to have the full benefit it's intended to bring. We as the negative side are not trying to say homework is bad, or that it's unneeded, but if data and statistics consistently show that what we have now is too much, why is there a reason to keep it the same? Overall, our keystone philosophy is that we should not be doing homework, not that we should not be doing homework, but that is too much of it is being assigned. Because of the detriments it is doing, because of the time it is taking out of our childhoods, and because of the health effects it is demonstrated on America's youths, I urge you to vote affirmative. Thank you.